You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City.
Good morning. Wait, is it morning?
Yeah, it's
good
morning somewhere.
I said it's always morning. I don't think I've been here and it's been nighttime before.
Sunny
I thought
side
it was
up.
5 o'clock.
Well, this
It's
is
always
the
5
morning
o'clock
show.
somewhere.
Right? Bright and early. Especially on this morning show.
This episode pre-recorded.
For your benefit, I'm your host, MC Sizzle. And we have quite a show for you today. There's been major
Developments.
developments in Stratfield as of the past couple recordings, right?
And the newest single from our great band, Wrench.
Smash or trash.
Oh, and we can dive into the aftermath of the blackout and what it means for Stratfield and beyond. But first, let's go ahead and introduce our cast. Let's start over here on my left this time.
Oh, that's right.
Pinky.
Oh, me? I'm Elsa. I don't remember what I was doing.
Alex.
You were spying on some stuff.
I was probably spying. I think I went with Force to spy on someone.
To save Alex.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to save Alex. I'm glad I'm doing that.
He's actually played by Henry Cavill.
Oh, I want to save him.
I think he's taken though.
Hank Cargill.
Played by-
Good old Hank Cargill.
Who does he look like? Come on, tell us. We need to know. Inquiring minds. This is the Sizzle,
Listen,
man.
if your boyfriend doesn't look like Henry
Jen-
Cavill,
oh, he looks like Jensen Ackles. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
He's sitting on top of his nice hot rod car, playing air guitar on his leg. Jensen Ackles.
Acronym.
Supernatural fandom for life.
There's a distinct less interest to save on there. Sure.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm Laura, and I'm gonna play Calliope.
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 Hi, Calliope.
Nice to meet you, Calliope.
Oh,
Mysterious Calliope.
My name's Chuck and I'm gaming yo. I'm the man in the chair and I've been busily trying to encrypt messages.
nice.
And also keeping Rebel company.
Yeah.
Trying not to kill a rebel.
That's what we called it.
He's a nice kid.
Try not to unalive him.
Incidentally, I haven't
Unalive him.
been at base very much. So he's a nice kid. I'm Hydro, and I'm still being played by Dan because they haven't found a replacement.
Actually, we've hired Robert Downey Jr. to play Hydra.
Oh, well, that's a good choice.
He's like, I'm not even mad about that.
He's just not here yet, so keep playing
Next
him.
time you come back to base, you get to babysit a rebel.
Hydrosphere activate.
He gets to play with water. It's water day.
Form of bucket of water. Form of waterboarding. Right?
Today's lesson is waterboarding.
Not to be confused with wakeboarding, which is what I thought that was.
It's definitely the water person jutsu.
Anyway,
Oh, hi. My character is Night Owl. I'll be played by Ryan Reynolds tonight. Tony. Ryan, we know you're listening, so make this movie soon. Stratfield and Beyond. That's what it'll be called. Deadpool and Stratfield.
that was Ryan Ladd.
Oh, Big Daddy Laddie. Yeah. Shout out to him too. He's our favorite.
Casey. I'm playing Lillian Collins and her fiance. It's not boyfriend, it's fiance. Is
Upgraded.
Jensen Ackles.
is
I mean,
missing,
Alex.
and she's working with rest be able to try and figure out where he is.
Yes.
Where in the city is Alex Johnson?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Well, I'll tell you.
Alexander Reed.
Yeah, I was supposed to say.
I just wanted to call him Johnson.
Who?
I'm
It's
Ronnie.
better with a beard.
I'm playing Newton.
Send it over. I mean,
And or.
Took me a second, and he is currently undercover.
Wait, it sounds like something Maestro would say.
Yeah. He's Maestro, undercover as Newton.
Undercover as Maestro.
he's undercovering.
Undercover as Ronnie.
However you want to.
I'll let her go first.
Chrissy, playing Luna Solaris. She's been studying more intensively with solar and lunar cycles, trying to figure out more about some of the changes happening, especially within her. So she is doing all that right now.
And you made a discovery there about the gamma radiation.
Mm-hmm.
All thanks to Night Owl.
Yes.
You're welcome. I built
Able
you some
to-
new outfit.
He helped build me a new outfit that will allow me to harness energy depending on or storing energy from certain types of the day. So
Right.
might be helpful to use later on.
And I am Matt. I will be playing Shadow Strike. And he's been recovering from all the mishaps he had while harnessing powers the previous week.
You mean picking up somebody else's bling?
Bling powers, you know, tomato.
This is
necklace.
He just borrowed him for a little
after
while.
that.
Actually, I'm talking about after the necklace.
He was healed from that.
I was already good from the necklace. It's because I was borrowing Teleporter to help get him under control, and then I helped amplify Casey, and I just kept losing control of myself a little bit there. I was just bleeding so much from my nose and my ear, and it was insane.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you did forget, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I forgot.
Is this the weekly suggestion to put the amulet in the locker?
I got a lot of agents to keep track on, like put the amulet in the vault. That's all I'm saying.
Remember, this agent's here to watch you.
And yet someone's bleeding and someone's not. I've only got mild brain radiation going on right now, so
You did fight a giant robot.
I built a giant robot and then flew around in it while irradiating my brain with my helmet.
That's,
It's going well. It's going well.
we haven't finished the intro time.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Quinn. I'll be playing Agent Locke again. Undercover with the Brotherhood of Man, as usual. Feeding information back to the team through Damon Yo. Apparently there is a abomination hunt going on, as they are calling it, in Stratfield currently.
Wait,
Does he just send us a text? They're still racist.
From what I can find, from a poorly drawn map, 3 targets being Stratfield Community College, Stratfield Memorial Hospital, and Eastgate Central Library.
we've been to those.
So yeah, he's uncovered their plans.
But I'm also sending a moniker to Damon Yo to do some research on. Someone referred to as the Puppet Master.
It's me.
It's funny you said that. I said, it's not me.
Finally?
My name's Marionette.
And last but not least,
Oh, it's my turn. My name is O.W.L.I.E. Actually, I changed my name recently. Hold on.
again?
2 owls.
Yeah.
What? Again?
My name is now Alex,
Oh my god.
Why?
and
it's O.W.L.I.E.
What?
Yeah, optical wisdom learning, intelligent.
See no more.
No, because that means something very specific, and I'm not that. I was gonna say
This is Alan.
extreme or experiment?
Don't say extreme.
Extreme experiment.
Extreme. He's developing as an entity in a synthetic life form. He has to explore himself.
And change his name like every other week.
It's-
I'm growing as a human being.
It's exponential. Exponential.
I love
I'm to
it.
blame for that one. So I was like,
It
why
sounds
aren't you
like
calling
Owly
yourself
hit puberty.
Yes.
He's only 3 months old.
I'm only 3 months. Move on.
I was just born yesterday. I mean, well, 3 months ago.
Oh. And well, before we jump into the aftermath, word from our sponsors. First, Saturday Night Gaming, which is now powered by the Apocalypse. And then our second sponsor, CNC, as they bring us Leah Simone and her update on the aftermath of the blackout.
Good evening, Quad City. Leah Simone here, bringing you the latest on the aftermath of the recent blackout that plunged Stratfield into chaos. While the enforcers claim credit for restoring the power, the damage left in their wake tells a different story. The blackout, which lasted several hours, resulted in widespread chaos and destruction. Stores were looted, traffic accidents surged, and hospitals struggled to cope, operating on emergency backup systems. The enforcers, with their unchecked powers, may have ended the blackout, but the consequences of their actions are far-reaching. Now, Stratfield faces the daunting task of recovering from this turmoil. Businesses must rebuild, families must heal, and the entire community must find a way to bounce back from the chaos inflicted upon them. The ripple effects are felt throughout Quad City, as residents grapple with the aftermath of a night filled with fear and uncertainty. Quad City. It's time we hold these so-called heroes accountable for the destruction they leave behind. Their actions, while seemingly heroic, often result in more harm than good. As we work to rebuild, we must question whether the presence of these super-powered individuals truly benefit our community. This has been Leah Simone reporting live. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, not all heroes wear capes. Some bring chaos.
Reporting lies. I heard her say it right there at the end.
Reporting
lies.
Reporting lies. So anyway, there I was sitting in my lab inventing really cool stuff, not getting poisoned by gamma radiation.
That's a nice change.
This time,
Yeah.
I emerged to find out what's going on.
And you hear Rebel as he's in the hall, or not the hall, the main hall, I guess, the main area. He guys had his, like, a large TV up there and everything, and the news is playing, and he goes, "Oh, look at that! Do you see that? That was me, guys. We took credit for restoring the blackout, making us look good."
I emerged from my lab.
I would like to attempt
Probably
to
like
trip
2
Rebel
times
he
on
moves
the-
from that spot.
2 times on the 3 o'clock shadow that I've got going on right now. And, Damon? Yo!
So,
What's going on? Where's the team? And what in the hell is on the news?
It's been, we've lived a lot of lives, man.
can you see
In the
the
last,
He's actually got like a
24-hour
in
shadow?
the last 24 hours, 24 hours, we've lived a lot of lives.
Through the 12 o'clock shadow, that's 24-hour shadow going on, man.
I've been growing this for the past 3 months. What are you talking about, man? Ever since I saw that thing that Maestro did to those bikers?
It's gonna be a little aside of the end lives of Damon.
My next character is going to be a psychiatrist that helps him.
Yeah. But now Hydro's going to also have the hair, the beard curl.
You live in his psyche.
So like seafoam.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I have to do is just reach in and fix it all. Give me the whole brain massage.
So, step into my control room and let's talk.
Alright, so I'm just going to sneak past where Rebel is. and
Rebel's admiring herself.
He's
on
admiring
the
his work, and we're going to talk real quick.
Yeah, he turns around, sees that, says, "Hey, Damon!" And he trips and falls on the ground.
Weird.
And then my gauntlet accidentally shoots a stun dart. Oh, he's out for a few minutes. Go ahead.
So we found. We well locked the door.
Pull down the blinds.
Yeah. So I had. So. Yeah. So read.
Out loud.
He gives you this
Are we doing this out
detailed
loud, or-
report.
Is he reading out loud?
Well, it's
For us, but for the sake of the recording.
yeah.
So he knows that he's reading it out loud.
You can.
For
I
him,
mean,
just
if
him.
you don't need the rest of the
So,
party to know right now.
It just starts out with, "Hey Force, I don't have much time. They're closing in on me. I know you've needed me, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you the way you
Why
deserve."
did you get so angsty?
Oh, are you channeling
I'm
your
Jen
inner?
Snackle.
Yeah, I was fixing to say you're channeling your inner Jensen.
But I had to get to the
Apples.
bottom of this conspiracy. I had to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. I may have paid with my life for it. I love you, more than words can say, more than I love my brother. I wish.
He doesn't say that.
Listen, Dean.
Sam comes second to you at all times. I wish we had so much more time, much more time. Remember, no matter what happens, I'm sorry I couldn't be the partner you needed me to be. Stay strong, Force. Keep fighting. Don't let them win.
Jesus, I can't even.
Goodbye.
I'll see you.
Oh,
not Alex.
This I hear it from him. He sent me this. You
Maybe
don't
he
get to know this
preemptively
yet.
said goodbye. Like just
Well,
in case.
Maybe he doesn't know yet. It could be like a just a story.
No, I'm pretty sure he knows he's going to hell at this point.
Well, yeah.
That's not necessarily.
All right, so I think that we've got Requiem and Force out in the field looking for this fellow, right? Has she seen this message yet?
It's not out loud, but read the rest of it.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and filter through the soundbite a few more times and get the information over to Requiem and Force so that we can hone in on that more specifically.
Okay.
Do we still have Agent Locke over at the racist complex? I mean the Brotherhood of Man.
Oh, yes.
So let's get a message over. NuTon went over to check on him, I think. Did he wear his helmet this time so I can actually communicate with him?
I didn't even
No.
know he was doing with me.
No.
Agent NuTon.
Just
No.
echoing
No.
in his locker.
NuTon? I can hear it in the
I
locker
love
room.
Ronnie
Dude,
Shenks.
I have to go undercover.
I've got him.
Look at me, I'm undercover. I'm wearing a suit, a hat, and a helmet. Let's make you a disguise helmet, and then it'll be like
Tinfoil. Just put the
bowler
tinfoil over your head. It'll match everybody there.
You should have implanted him with like one of the implants.
That's like the message NuTon left before he, left the HQ and wrote it down and scribbled and made stick figure drawings.
He
All
sent
right,
the voicemail recording.
Then
If
send
you're trying to
a.
reach me, I'm undercover.
David, go ahead and send an encrypted message, whatever chat, social media site that you and Locke have been using to communicate. Let him know that NuTon should be on his way there to help him out undercover and keep an eye on him and any other field agents we may have.
It's messenger pigeons.
Solaris, Luna's actually here. I've outfitted her with a new harness that she's going to try out, so we'll have her as backup. Where's Hydro? Have you seen that weird blue
Last I
guy?
heard, he was at the university.
Ring
Tell me he's going
ring.
to school.
Speaking of,
He's trying to get.
Ring ring.
Is that the Nokia? Hello?
need assistance.
He got it wet.
Oh, he's
Invasion force.
there's an invasion of ducks. We need Force.
How can I help with ducks?
Apparently. Oh, hey, you're on the other line. Hey, how's it going?
Timmy's lost in the well?
What? What happened with the dog? All right, Luna, you're with me. I guess something's going on over at the
I'm
college.
assuming.
Shadow Strike, where's Shadow Strike at?
I'm just sitting in the infirmary as I'm finally get my final checkout and I'm leaving.
I'm gonna buzz the infirmary. Shadow Strike, get off your lazy butt. Stop taking a nap. We need your help at the college. There's apparently an invasion of ducks, maybe.
Invasion of ducks at the college.
Well, or force is there killing ducks. I'm not sure. It really cut out there. Maybe the ducks took Alex. I'm not
Are you
sure.
sure the intel's
Big
reliable?
day in academia, guys.
I don't water. Hey, look, man.
Are you
I've
positive the intel is reliable?
She's not feeding the ducks?
No, the intel was slightly moistened.
Or she doesn't give a duck? I don't know. It's out. It's in and out. I've got
no
to
ducks to give.
Wait, yeah, there's no
that would
ducks
make
to
more
give.
sense.
Force, where are you?
We're looking for Alex. I think,
Yeah,
right?
forces with.
Is it?
Right?
But it's steering the board.
I don't know where we are, but we're looking for Alex. We're doing
All right.
we're doing the thing.
Well,
I need you and Requiem to go toward the train station.
Is that where Alex is?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, trains. Got it.
all right. So the two of them going towards the train station. Him trying
Are we
to
in
find
a
him.
car? Is this
I'm assuming he's
close
sticking
by?
close to me.
Well, I'm assuming that you're keeping your eye on him. Is realistically how that
Is
would
it on
work.
here? Where's the train station?
Oh.
Oh, I heard that.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back down. You guys figure this out.
Where's the
It's not
train station?
Not the train
at?
station, it's the Westview Sports Complex.
Right, the sports complex. That's what we need. I see oh, there it is. Yep.
All right.
So me and Force are there looking for Alex.
And he's at the community college.
I'm at Goldcrest University.
That's not even in this location.
No.
What are you doing over there?
That's where I've been going for the last, since
All
we
right.
moved to Stratfield.
Shadow Strike, Luna, and Alex, as he is telling me his name is for exponential growth. We're gonna hop into the.
I thought Alex was with.
No, Alex is John's new character.
Yeah,
I know,
but
but I thought.
So
he
me
was
and
with-
Force are going to be the only ones at the
Oh, is
sports
he-
complex.
Is he over there keeping an eye on the facility?
he had been helping
Damon.
Quinn and
Where are they at?
Damon.
Damon?
Damon?
Damon.
Yo.
Yo,
Check your message.
God's looking at you.
No, you receive an urgent message from Agent Locke.
Ooh, okay.
He's
Oh.
Well, I'll put him in my
gives you
coffin.
details telling you that the Brotherhood of Man are mobilizing.
I could be wrong.
And he has 3 locations.
Right. As the same three he sent me before.
The Stratfield Community College, the Stratfield Memorial Hospital, and the Eastgate Central Library.
Right.
They're on the move.
So you're telling me this, I'm assuming?
Yep.
All right. So, and I'm assuming Alex is he? Are you over at the Church Cathedral with
I'm
them?
in the Terra Cathedral.
Well, then you can't be inside the plane.
I
You
should
just
be
stay over
inside
there.
your head.
Yo,
You
well,
disguise
I
as a
enjoy that
gargoyle.
part of our relationship.
You're disguised as a gargoyle.
Then this is what we'll do. Shadow Strike. I need more eyes on. So teleport over to the Charred Cathedral. Get back up to Agent Locke and NuTon.
Okay.
Luna. Get in my plane.
What about backup for me and Force?
I have complete faith and confidence in your ability to find this reporter, but he's got an invading army of some sort of
Ducks?
loud demon ducks.
I feel like you should send everybody over there.
Well, the two of us are going to go verify whether or not he's been mixing his water with
Oh, hell's
vinegar
coming.
again.
Damon,
Hell's coming.
Damon get a text.
Meanwhile, over at Goldcrest, you hear down, 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 down.
Damon got a text from Goldcrest University. Because it's a 3-tap.
Excellent work. Because he's got to type. It's a Nokia. He's got to type each of the letters.
So he shortened as much as he could.
That's like
I do not miss the days of having
the
to push all the
1990s,
buttons.
early 2000s.
Yeah, I mean I was
yeah.
really fast at it, but I don't miss it at all.
So it's FONE.
My
phone.
first slide phone where I had the keyboard.
Oh, you can all
so
see it's a
bad.
Quad City.
Yeah.
All right. So
Sounds pretty foul over there.
then the plan that's not a plan yet, as far as a role plan, is just Luna and I get into the Raptor to go find out what's going on at Goldcrest.
It's in Quad City.
Shadow Strikes goes to back up the other agents of SOAR that are out there at
But it's
the
a
racist
Nokia phone, so
rally.
he has to push all the buttons all the
I don't
time.
know if we're supposed to
And-
split the party like this.
It's just a three-way split.
Haven't you ever seen Cabin in the Woods? Don't split the party!
I'll be right back.
But, Chuck, if we have the collapsible bong Yeti cover.
But you are coming up with a plan that all of us can use, right?
I will, once I figure out what's going on. I'll make a plan. But right now, we're just traveling, so I don't know if he needs to roll to do his shadow step, but I do need to roll for, like, transit time and
I do have to
noise.
Depends on how fast you want to get there, yeah.
Well, it sounded kind of pertinent, but again, he's using a waterproof Nokia, so everything sounds extreme. But I'll try to get us there quickly and in one piece.
As I pushed the limits to Shadow Rift and was told to go.
That is a 10 plus on flight.
So please tell me you're not going to like exit out directly in the church.
Again?
They're among us!
Didn't that happen last time? That didn't go well. Enter through the shadows.
I mean, worst case scenario,
Your name is Shadow Strike. I'm
we
sending you on
can split
south.
up and go take one location each.
What'd you get? A 5?
Hey!
And he appears in the middle of the church.
Yeah, I'll push the limits. Yeah.
He
I pushed the limits.
appears
Yep.
out Father
Wait,
Atticus's shadow.
Did you appear directly at the
Hi
podium?
guys,
We,
I'm back.
we have no idea where I'm going to end up.
made a wrong turn
So-
at Albuquerque?
On the plus side, I at least got an experience off of it.
I mean, that's a plus side to everything.
His,
Yeah, right.
his portal opens above Father Atticus.
The good Lord has sent
And then just teabags him.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that.
You're
Did
using
you
what?
say let's get nuts?
You're using what? Rip wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
push the limit on Rip.
On a miss, you end up somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
And that somewhere is not there. So we'll come back to you on that one.
Yep, figured as much.
He disappeared into the void, literally.
I just have full confidence that he's gone where he's supposed to go and
Yep,
start flying.
pretty much.
Everything checks out well. The Raptor mech is doing excellently, so we should get there pretty fast.
So if Leah Simone shows up on the news, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
All right, at the Charred Cathedral.
Yep, what's up?
We can scroll up here. Agent Locke,
What's up?
Newton, and Alex. Alex is just kind of surveying and staying out of the way. Newton's kind of across the street from the Charred Cathedral.
Is he wearing his Ben Grimm costume?
I'm just wearing normal clothing.
It's not a fedora and an all-weather coat?
No.
Oh,
Wearing that I love Quad City shirt. Heart with a big pie.
So with that, Agent Locke, you made your way into further into the Charred Cathedral where you found the information at, and then you quietly removed yourself from the location, not to give suspicion, so that you could contact Damon. So you're essentially in the foyer of the Charred Cathedral as you contacted Damon, and you're awaiting a reply. And of course, I'm assuming Damon, you let him know he's receiving backup to his location.
Yes.
You should have the guy showing up right now.
Meanwhile, you're like,
Just kind of peeking around the corner and says, you don't see him.
I
So
can't
maybe he's
help
doing a really good job at sneaking, or I'm going blind.
Well, as you're awaiting him to arrive, members of the Brotherhood are basically pouring out. You know, they're going through the foyer, they're moving out, and you can see they're mobilizing. And there's trucks outside, or Humvees, and they're loading up in Humvees and taking off. So this plan that's in action is already in play.
Racking the rifles.
I'm going to take an audible and I'm going to follow them into the thing. Just hop on one of the things. And go.
Just jump in with them.
Send a quick message to him to stay put, track me, wait for our backup to arrive.
Should I put my
Don't get in trouble. Pop a spank.
You know what?
Spank.
You do that and I'm like this.
Crush the van. Oh, now I'm dead. Thank you.
He just kind of reaches out like, I can make this so easy and so quick.
Well, I mean, that's
It's
what
like
I keep
Hawkeye
hoping
when he
for.
watches Quicksilver run away and he's like, so easy, so easy. I'm gonna miss you. He fell down.
That's what I keep hoping for. One day, Father Atticus will be here and I can just shank him. But he's never alone long enough to do that.
So should I fly after them?
Right.
Should I fly after you?
This was intentional.
No, I would probably have you. No, it would be smarter to have.
He's a celebrity.
Would it be better to have you come with me, or stay back and keep an eye on Newton just in case?
Well, I'll stay
I
back.
think keeping an eye on Newton just in case. But I have my equipment on me, so you can track me. So.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. This time my work clothes are tucked nicely into a little backpack in case it's time to get serious.
Absolutely.
I'm wearing baggy clothes over
Now.
armor.
Do
That's be like really
me a
bad.
favor. Roll a d6. Let's find out which truck, where your truck's going.
I'll bag you the clothes with you.
There's a lot of places to
Or
roll.
your convoy. Well, it's one of three.
Huh?
It's one of three places you're there, so.
I got one.
You got what?
One.
Oh, cool. You're not going very far.
Oh!
Stratfield Community College.
Oh man.
You're going back to school.
Government did say they'd pay for my tuition.
Yep. So let's see here. Let me set that up for you. And Newton, you're staying back? Are you just gonna chill at the cathedral? What you doing, buddy?
I'm across the street. I'm gonna stay where I am.
My little dot. Beeping away.
Yeah, it's like you told me to track you.
Well, it's like, yeah, so I'm assuming we all have some form of tracking on us. That way you can know which location I'm going to.
Yeah, it's in his helmet.
Well, his tracking, mine's.
I think you've got an actual watch that you're checking.
I have a phone and I got an app for that, so. It's
Oh, okay, so hold on. There's an app for that. That just means anyone can track us.
We're downloading super secret government apps.
It's called Finder.
For your eyes only app. Everyone can have now.
It's like everyone keeps giving these
What is
government
that,
secrets out on the radio
It's
show.
an iPhone
It's
app,
a
like Life
enhanced
360 or
tracker.
whatever. My coworker used that. It's like, okay, it's tracking everybody.
Yes, it
We
is.
got that for the kids.
And Alex, you are in pursuit as well?
No, I'm staying behind.
He's watching Newton, I think, is what was
And Newton's staying at the Church Cathedral?
waiting.
Thought I was across the street.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, across the street from it.
Yeah.
Right, just keep your eyes on it.
He's
Okay.
waiting for the backup.
He's getting short.
Alright. So, Agent Locke.
Yep.
You're riding along
Mm-hmm.
in the Humvee, and it's a, short, just maybe 10 minutes, and you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys are at Stratfield Community College,
Mm-hmm.
and they pull up, and they're not the only ones, there's other Humvees that pull up as well, and then everybody gets out. And you notice when they all start getting out, that pretty much you're like the normal Brotherhood followers that you have seen. You know, just really just like civilians, pretty much. You know, they do have that Vitruvian man symbol that everybody carries on their arm, like an armband, because that's part of your costume as well. But there's one guy that catches your eye.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
We're about to find out someone we know is secretly racist.
Uh-oh.
Is it Alex?
No. Not that guy.
Okay, cool. What would you have
So-
done?
Have to find it. You basically what you see him as is you see this guy looks like he's in an armor, almost like a knight. Looks like a knight. But from you can tell, it's like high tech armor. So it's high tech armor designed to make him look like a knight. And you see him walking around, and he has like this very large weapon. And you see him just kind of walk his way as you guys make it to the administration building. And then all of a sudden he charges up the weapon and lets loose a blast, and his energy just comes forth from the weapon, and his line punches right through the building. And then seconds later, explosion knocks out the rest of the glass. And then the rest of the guys, you see them as they pull out weapons. And these aren't your pistol wielding guys anymore. Just like, oh yeah, this is the Riverside Hooligans. Nope, these are all energy weapons they have. They've got rifles, they have pistols, and they need to start charging into the administration building.
So the moment I see this teched out knight looking dude,
Yeah.
I have my phone and I'm very like stealthily recording and beaming live footage to Damon. So he's getting footage of the destruction being carried out by non-enhanced individuals.
Yay!
You're gonna want to get this over to
Yay!
our PR guy.
Oh, he's asleep on the floor. I hit him with the stun ram.
But yeah, I think we need to get people over to the community college like now.
There's nobody I can send.
Send Rebel.
We sent a guy to back you up. He should be at the community college by now.
So, you sent out an SOS.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. As you send out an SOS, you can look in there because you see the building's on fire and the inside glass is shattered. The alarm system is going off completely. These guys don't really care. They're just making a wreck of things. Now, you see that, and you see two guys that are standing guard at the entrance, right? And then you see all the smoke and stuff start pouring out from the building. And then suddenly when you look again, you notice they're on the ground. What do you do?
Well, there being a fire, I feel like I wouldn't want to, part of me wouldn't want to get first responders there to put the fire out, but also that's just more people who can be put in danger. What's the new power set I picked up last week? Cloud Lady, she was vomiting out clouds or whatever.
Oh, that's it's venom.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's venomous clouds and such, poison.
Oh, nitric?
Yeah.
Is that like a playbook that I can look at, or just so I can? Cause I have that in Carmen's.
It can melt people's faces off. It can cause them to choke and die. And
Have you ever seen Deadpool 2?
So
Seen with the wood chipper.
I'm gonna.
Oh God, Peter!
Step away.
I'm gonna telephone booth change into my work clothes.
Superman?
Yeah, except not as elegant as that. It's just.
Make sure you do it like the Dean Cain Superman though.
Well, it's a phone booth that's like rattling back and forth. Got like a sock hanging from the outside.
so you go find a spot to go change, basically.
Yeah, well, I guess like one of the empty Humvees now, since everyone's poured out, just like kind of close the doors and start changing. The next thing you know, behind them is just someone who's not one of them.
Not one of us. Not one of us.
As you're doing that, Newton and Alex,
Me.
you got the SOS from Agent Locke. What do you do?
I relay it to command.
As he's en route to Goldcrest.
You know what? Sounds like all hell's breaking loose in multiple locations. Alex, I'm going to need you to back them up as best you can.
Yes, go.
You have my permission to attack these Brotherhood folk as non-discriminately as you like.
Oh,
Does he have the big suit thing?
No, I'm in that.
Well, how's he going to attack that? Peck him?
Well, he wasn't with me. I was going to let him, but he can transform. He doesn't have to just pet people. He can
Oh,
shoot
transform into something fun.
people. He has like his head cannon mode.
boom bye.
Yeah.
Or like a dart gun? Like a...
Yeah. No, head cannon can shoot like really big
Yeah,
stuff.
but a dart gun's fun.
Oh, that's just fine.
I'm going to go and pursue. I'm not there.
I really
right.
felt like you were going to say boot them on the nose. Like, I really felt like that was coming.
He's just like, woohoo! And then starts flying again.
He gets right in the face and says,
Agent Locke, as you're switching gear, you hear him yell just as they're just destroying stuff, and he yell things like, "For the purity of humanity, we cleanse this city of this filth."
Oh, you love to hear it. I'm just making like passive
Wait.
comments. Jeez. Oh, there it is. I can check that off my bingo card.
But Alex, you're en route, right?
I'm en
And
route.
Newton, you probably would have seen him flying, and you
Yeah.
heard the same transmission, maybe.
Yeah, Newton. What do you do?
Gradually make my way over there.
They can't destroy the church if the church
He's
isn't
going to
on the
splat.
ground.
Okay. Got it.
Wait,
Alright,
is there,
Agent
wait, why did you say that, Dan?
Wait, he's gonna go destroy the destroyed
So the
church.
problem with it is I don't want to use this.
Is the church run down and destroyed?
Yeah,
Or-
it's charred cathedral because it was like burned down in a
'Cause it's
enhanced attack.
Right, when for the powers started appearing in the city, it was one of the first places to be damaged.
They use it as a symbol.
Oh, okay. Well, there's not. Okay, then yeah, I just gradually
Make your way.
over there.
Or
There's no use of destroying that.
There's no point destroying what's already
They
been
would just
destroyed.
still live in the destroyed wreckage, saying that another enhanced destroyed it again.
Alright.
It's like that place in Game of Thrones, the
Oh,
River Towers, I
Harrenhal?
think. What is it? Harrenhal. Yeah. Where it's like burned down by the dragon, and they still use it.
So, Agent Locke,
Yeah.
you make your way into the main administration building.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You hear them just yell out various things. Witness the dawn of a new era,
Now-
free from the unnatural.
Are they just, are they attacking civilians indiscriminately, or are they just doing destruction?
They're doing destruction.
Okay.
And of course, there's security cameras everywhere here. And they know that. They don't care. They want to be seen.
A smash and grab without the grab.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're just there for wanton destruction.
Wonton.
Don't destroy the wonton.
Don't talk about food in front of John.
I am hungry.
Alex is hungry. Now,
Only there was a robotic mouse to eat.
as you're making your way through the administration building there, you're looking through the smoke, and you see the Brotherhood of followers, Brotherhood of man followers that are attacking. They're just firing their weapons and just destroying, creating fires. And then again, you see the smoke, and then all of a sudden, like, you see them on the ground, and then you see a figure run off to the next one.
The Brotherhood?
Yeah.
So we gotta save the
Guys, we got like killer smoke in here.
That's not me.
So I'm not going to use the venomous vapor because that would potentially hurt this unknown ally and other people. I've still got Carbon's power. I'm gonna try to charm someone and get them to relinquish their firearm to me.
Alright.
I think that's a plus. I think that uses energy.
Now, are you talking about from before?
Yeah.
Or are you popping a new vial now?
Well, I never consumed Nikki's blood. I was just asking what her power set was.
Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, the powers that you used before, they're already just...
Yeah, I'm gonna use another one.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking, just to clarify. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to charm the first person and get them to relinquish their firearm to me. That should be plus energy. Ooh, that's 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't have her sheet.
No, what's yours? What's the 7 on that one?
I don't have Carmen's sheet.
Oh, no, I'm talking about to take the power. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind, you didn't need a roll for that. That's right, because you took the vial.
Yeah.
My bad. Let me get you hers. You were just trying to convince him, right?
Yeah, hand me his firearm.
Hand it over?
Yeah.
There you go. So, as you you get his attention and you lock eyes to him.
Mm-hmm.
And you give him the command.
Mm-hmm.
So he then begins to go ahead and hand over the firearm. But then you notice over to your left, another follower sees you and goes, "Hey, you!" As he pulls his gun and fires a blast at you.
Can I try to snatch the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. What would that be? Speed? I need like a better place to roll. I don't want to roll on the TV.
There's another roller thingy. Hold on.
There's
That's a couple of them right there. Front.
two right here to your right.
Well, yeah, but I can set this on that.
And then this one too.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 to
Get snatch the gun from him before I get fired.
before you get shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll trade arming myself with this future-looking weapon.
All right. So, of course, you know he's close enough you can move and do that. And as you do, you move towards him. You get the gun away. You wrestle away from him, but it does go off and does hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the process of retrieving a gun from him, he actually pops you in the shoulder with it. You feel that burn hit you.
Yeah.
But now you have the gun.
How much harm do I take?
That is 3 harm. Before armor.
Okay.
And then you see him, and just to clarify, who you relinquished the firearm from was the one that was firing on you, right?
Well, the one who was handing it to me at first.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got that from him. You got fired on by the other one. Then you look over, and before you can do anything, you notice that basically they're laying on the ground. And for just a moment, you see someone, and then as soon as you see them, like you see the figure, but all of a sudden they just suddenly like vanish.
Mm-hmm.
There's no smoke or anything like that they vanish into. They just gone right before your eyes.
Mm.
Is there? Oh, there's no smoke.
I'm gonna try to recall if I've seen Shadow Strike use his power set like this, but I wouldn't know. So that would be my first guess.
Yeah.
Is like, guess this was my backup. I'm gonna fire a message over the comms to NuTon. You taking your time there, buddy? Time to dance, guy. Where you at?
Almost there.
Almost there.
As you hear him say very calmly, nosing along.
I'm a coming.
There's kneecaps here. Ankles too.
When you put
Is
it
it
One
back-
guy's
balls
wearing
is
mailman
in there?
shorts. Make it easy for you.
There's probably a bunch of guys with knee braces that used to be hooligans that are like, yeah, screw the enhanced. We're joining this group.
My brother got his knees blown up. I just haven't thought about
All right, Alex, you arrive before Newton does.
Talk to me, Locke. What's going on there?
Destruction.
Anything that you need me to look at?
Oh, I'm sending you footage live.
Oh, yeah, you get a live
Specifically,
feed.
you need me to
Uh,
look at.
There's a mysterious figure running in and out of smoke, dropping like people like flies.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
Wait, I thought there was no smoke.
Did you say there was no smoke or smoke?
No smoke.
No, there's smoke everywhere.
Okay.
There's no
But-
smoke from the person.
What I'm saying is you don't see like them
there's
vanish in smoke.
And someone is either running real fast or they are invisible.
Oh, you just need a tray, is what you said.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking for the dice.
Oh, no.
There you
Thank you, guys.
Needless to say, I don't think I am the only friendly in this building.
Are they
Well, wait a second. This isn't the person y'all sent?
No. Trying to slow down and see if I can see something.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Alex, you're there, circling the building. You've got the heat, the sensors on. You see the heat signatures. There's a lot of heat going on in the
So
building.
like, do I detect the
That's a good one.
abnormal abnormality that
You do.
Quinn has?
I mean, well, kind of. I mean, I guess.
What is it like? So like, has it been? Did he postulate that they were moving too fast to see, and that's why we can't see them, or that?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay.
But you're able to track. You can track everything on the heat signatures right
So
now.
I could see that there is someone there moving. This.
Yeah, because as you see with your heat signature, you can see it move,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, like something that was standing there, now it's laying on the ground, still retaining heat signature, but now on the ground instead of standing up.
So the thing that was moving really fast is
Mhm.
now like laying on the ground.
No, no,
Okay.
it's moving through the building, and you see it approach a heat signature, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden, a heat signature that was standing is now laying on the ground.
It has a heat signature.
It does,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Can
And
I
then it
tell
moves.
from that, like, if it's humanoid?
It is.
Okay. So I'll just relay that information. Is it moving faster than normal people would move, or is it just like?
Just normal.
Oh, it's just moving normal. It's not moving fast.
Yeah.
It's just using the smoke as a
Nice, no?
screen, I guess.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Oh yeah, I guess I can relay those coordinates. You know, can I? He doesn't have any enhancements as far as like, you know, heads-up displays or anything like that, does he? I need to get that. I need to make a note.
He does not know.
Yeah, because then I can just literally send him an overlay. Of what I'm
Newton
seeing.
would if he had his helmet.
Yeah. I don't have any like tracking beacons or anything.
I didn't hear you.
He's like, I heard nothing.
Does he have any devices like that can track anything, or
Mm-mm.
so he's just a? Okay.
He's just relying on you. You're his guide. You're pointing him in the right direction. Especially with low visibility with the
Oh.
smoke.
Well, I guess I can like, you know. Oh, you know what? Do I have any lasers on me?
You could, if you transform.
I can transform
Yeah.
and then
Into
have
a
a laser.
laser?
Well, you can have your head cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to shoot like a visible. Like I don't want it to burn anything.
Oh. Well, I'm sure that that's possible. You just
Low
go
powered.
transform.
Okay, if I have a laser built on board, then I'll just like shoot a lower powered version somewhere like
To point him.
to point him out, and then I'll track him and the laser will move wherever he
And then
is.
all of a sudden a cat comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, gotcha. And you're using the holes in the building basically for the.
As long as I have line of sight and I can see him, the laser will shine right on.
Well, you're flying above, and there's like a dome on the top in the middle of the
Yeah.
building, kind of a dome, glass dome that's broken now, and it's the main area, and that's of the administration building, and that's where they seem to be kind of holed up in, and they're just destroying stuff all around them. There's a really large heat signature there, and then there's also 5 others. And then you see the one that you're tracking moving towards that location. And you see Agent Locke that's moving kind of that direction as well, but he doesn't realize what he's running towards.
Okay. And we are in communication.
Yes.
So like, I'll relay to you that like follow the laser beam, and I'll try and keep line of
Yeah.
sight. Do I need a roll to keep line of sight? So
Yeah, go ahead, roll plus
look
speed.
what I brought.
Oh, special dice.
Special.
You like them?
Yeah.
Really.
Did I roll
Rolling,
both
bowling.
of them? Yeah, let me just move this. Alright, I'm rolling. Let's see. Okay, that's a 4, 5, 6, plus 2.
8.
You mapped it.
All right. So you're doing your best, and because it's moving target, you're moving also. So you're doing your best to retain it. Now, Agent Locke, this is what you see. You see the laser as it's moving around. It's there. You can kind of get an idea of where he's trying to point it, you know. But the interesting thing is where he's pointing the laser at, you don't see anything.
Is it because of the smoke, or is he just invisible?
Well, I mean, even with the smoke, he's able to discern like the figures, but he doesn't see even a figure.
Okay.
Well,
So
so
he's
far
invisible.
they haven't attacked me, so I don't have a reason to
Or
attack
she
him.
is invisible.
They.
They.
That's what he's taking. Kind of want to go after the dude decked out in the night, looking like the futuristic knight armor.
Yeah, you get there to the main area, and you see 5 of the followers,
Mhm.
and then you see the knight.
So, question: How are we for like announcing ourselves? Kind of like how law enforcement is against the police, you know? Are you cool with that? Like an official, like this is the enforcer stand down.
Oh, people, yeah. I mean, we're agents of source. I mean, like military organization. We just don't want people to know our secret identities.
Okay.
I got a family to go home to, or do I?
I'm like, as I'm, proceeding further on, I'm gonna see if Damon can get into the PA system and make some kind of official announcement, like this is the enforcer stand down now. Turn yourselves in.
All
Will
right.
not be subject to further harm.
And you see this.
Why would I ever say that?
Get on the ground so we can kill you easily, or more easily.
If you value your joints.
And you see the really large one set in the center, the one that's decked out in the power armor,
Mm-hmm.
as he just kind of looks towards your direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just starts laughing. Ha 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 ha. You and what army?
Don't need an army.
And then, as he says that, you see 3 of the followers just drop.
That army. They're all around you.
Then he goes, what? And he says, switching sensors. And he goes, I got you now.
I'm gonna take a shot at him with the gun.
Go ahead.
What would that be using? Intelligence, durability, speed.
Oh, are you taking a shot with the
Yeah.
plasma gun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's speed.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you fire off the shot, and it hits him.
Mm-hmm.
But as it hits him, you see it as it just doesn't seem to affect him that much.
Mm-hmm. But I got his attention now.
You got his attention, yeah.
Alright.
That's what you're doing. It hits him, gets his attention,
Thought we were dancing.
and he says, you two, find whoever that is. I'll take care of this one myself. As you see him as he powers up his gun, wong, 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 fires off a blast.
Now, could I try to use power deflection? I know it's not like a superpower, but it is an energy-based thing.
Yeah, we can do that for this.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use power deflection on him.
Is he aware of me?
Nobody is.
I think I want to fly and try and flank him.
Alright.
Nope, that's snake eyes.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
No.
It's a good thing you're flanking him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
That's the first time I've tried to use that in my power
so you try to deflect the energy blast, and you hold it at bay. As you do, you see it just kind of start dissipating like all around you. But then you hear it hum, as like it's almost like overcharging, and then, and it's too much for you to hold, as it just overcomes your deflection. It hits you square in the chest and sends you into the wall.
Oh, very dramatic.
As 4 harm.
Besides, only 1 harm, right?
Sure. You do 1, and then you drag another line to this side, and then another line down.
That's not what
It feels like you're making a whole different number.
And he says, "Is that all you got?"
I can do this all day. Where's my trash can, dude?
As he makes his way towards you, you hear him as he's walking towards you. It's like thud, thud, thud. And you kind of hear like the armor moving. You know?
Can I tell if there are like any civilians around?
There's nothing you can tell.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna try to use Carmen's power again. I am going to try and trap him in an illusion. No.
And the other 2 bodies drop, by the way.
Oh,
Can I try to get him the same way I did the other Brotherhood people in the research lab? With the suggestion to basically off himself, to unalive himself.
Yeah.
Or he'd be too strong-willed.
No, I mean, you can try it.
can I attack him from behind?
Okay, let's try it.
Alright.
Try and divert his attention. Roll a help action.
Ooh!
Help? Okay.
To divert his
Is
attention.
that 2?
10,
So
11.
do 2.
Yeah, always 2. Like you
Alright.
said. Oh, that's a pretty good roll, I think. That's a 5 and 5. And then I got
10.
10 on top of that.
That's
That's
12.
a 12.
It's a 12. Yeah. So what was yours? 9?
11.
11? Okay.
Another 12.
Well, he would have bumped you up, so anyhow. Alright, so for the help action.
Can I use mimicry? And I'm like,
It's your mother!
This is mom told me.
Raymond, quit doing that!
your father's gonna have a talk with you when you get home.
So go ahead and mark your plus 8 checks with him. You both actually get 8 checks with each other because of the help action. So he comes in, swoops in, and distracts him as you go ahead and you utilize her power. Now, that's when you discover a limitation of her power. Because he's got this armor on, he's got this helmet, and so
I'm Locke.
he's viewing you. However, you don't see his face. You don't see his eyes. You're not locking eyes with him. So yes, so your power, you utilize it. You send a command, but he doesn't respond to it.
He doesn't even remember to write his own name down.
I did hear O.W.L.I.E.
So I guess like since he's not doing it, what benefit do I get from the 11 I rolled?
No, I mean you used the power. You successfully used it without any harm to yourself. To what you would have done. However, you realize that after utilizing it, that it does not affect him.
So it's just successfully used it. Nothing happens. So. All right. Well, I'm gonna look for the next bit of cover because if I get hit again, I'm dead. So.
Sounds like somebody needs a healer.
Or a helper.
Like if the
Yeah.
party wasn't split up or something.
Come on.
Are you
To be fair-
like, are you on your way? Or you're
Come
like,
on, dude.
Get there.
If he gets hit again, he's
Alex.
dead.
Or Alex. Alex. Are you, well, yeah.
It depends when he says I get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not in charge of you.
Alex?
You're in charge of you.
So, you've gotten his attention as he turns around, facing you.
Am I there yet?
Just a moment.
Talk your shot in. You're embarrassing me.
Oh,
I love your mother's voice. It's so. She sounds like.
so yeah, he sees you and he goes, "You annoying little bird."
Who, me? How dare you?
As he gets his rifle and charged and ready, and
Oh,
and he fires it at you. What do you do as he points it to fire at you?
I flutter away like a bird would. I'm gonna say,
Roll to act
to.
under fire. Alright, and Newton, as this is going on, you arrive at the campus.
Alright, at the campus, do I see everything going on?
You hear it, and you see flashes from the outside.
Well,
And there's fire raging inside, and there's smoke.
okay, well, I head inside.
What'd you get? A 10 total?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you had a little help as well, as he goes ready to power up the rifle and fire. You, Agent Locke?
Yeah.
You'll see this. You see someone that essentially they just appear out of thin air and essentially jump onto his back and then take a knife and essentially just kind of stab it right there in the spaces, the chinks in the armor there, to distract him enough from his attack. And Alex dodges out of the way of it as the blast flies past him. And now you can actually see this individual that's on his back.
Yeah, well,
Is she wily?
Hold on, it's gonna be in the chat.
And of course she has the Brotherhood
She looks brave.
She's very wide.
of man like gear on and stuff too. Like she's blending in as well. She's pretty brave. Alright. What do y'all do?
I'm still looking through the camera going,
Newton, you arrive there into the main area as you make your way through the smoke. And you see, as you made your way there and you arrive, you see that the blast just went off from the gun that missed Alex, wasn't even close. Alex is kind of just fluttering, flying around. There's this unidentified person that's on its back, this guy who's in power armor, essentially. And you see Agent Locke over there as well.
I'm gonna take shots at like at joints in the armors, like elbows,
Correct.
knees, ankles.
Gotcha.
Are you saying I should go for joints as well?
Well, that's what I'm doing because like my power set only works by taking other
I
people's
thought you
power.
moved up from kneecaps to jaws. Or was it just that one time?
That was just because she was getting mouthy with him.
But if you,
10.
yeah.
It's realistically whatever the character does
Alright.
that like catches his attention.
Yeah.
He's got armor.
You did it.
Fine.
That's
Blow up his armor.
So you're doing battle. Actually attacking someone. He's not focused on you. So yeah, just attack someone. You get to choose two on there. Newton, what are you doing?
Inflict greater harm and pin them down.
Alright.
First.
Revague burst. Agent Locke, as he fired, he hits that little weak point in the armor. Hits it good as it hits the kneecap. Brings him down on one knee. I'm assuming you go for the other kneecap.
Yep.
Go for it.
4.
8 plus, that's 11.
Yeah. You get to choose two as well.
I get to choose two?
That's you on a 10.
Here,
You
I got
choose
it.
Inflict greater harm.
And one more.
All right.
And you're done.
Oh.
Oh, and another one. Frighten.
All right.
Smart.
So his other knee, you just burst. The armor just kind of crushed it. As his other knee hits the ground, now he's on his knees.
There's no knees?
No knees.
Wait.
Nani?
I did hear that. So.
Nani! Nani!
Here.
As you hear him as he screams out, you can hear him through the armor scream as his,
Look at it.
the armor just kind of fuses onto his kneecap, crushes it. Then he's on his knees and he's just kind of sitting there. He has the gun in his hand, but then he just essentially drops the weapon because he realizes that at this point he's in a bad situation. And he goes, "You can't stop us. Why are you sitting here playing around with me? We have 2 other locations that we're striking."
We're already there. The same thing is happening there. Wink.
He says, "We'll cleanse the entire city." On your sensors, Alex, you see that his heat signature is
He's
rising rapidly.
initiated a self-destruct. Or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Oh, chocolate.
Oh no.
Allie, I didn't install a self-destruct on you. You don't have one.
No.
He did.
Yeah, no, you don't have one.
No, not me.
Oh.
This
The
sounds like what the
enemy
hooligans
looks
did.
like he's initiated some sort of self-destruct.
Oh, I thought you were doing that thing again where you
better
just
get
start trying to
away.
blow yourself
Get
up.
away.
Don't blow yourself up.
Oh, chocolate.
I just offered that to you.
I don't want it.
Then why'd you say you chocolate?
Because it's chocolate.
Somebody
It's
just left.
Guys better get out.
You see his armor as it begins to glow brighter and brighter.
You better run.
This sounds familiar.
What do y'all do?
A hooligan trick.
Well,
Says a guy who's not there.
has this new person jumped off?
Have you jumped off?
If not, I'm gonna go tackle them all.
And you jumped off the armor and run, because it seems
Oh,
to be
are you
heating
talking
up
to me?
and glowing.
Oh, say that again?
The armor is glowing, and Alex has said that he's self-destructing.
I'm getting away.
Yeah.
No, pull a Chaozu.
No, run away.
All right.
I'm just gonna jump off.
He's
I'm
pulling out. He's doing that. What direction is
I'm
everybody
not strong
running?
enough to like just crack his neck and then run, but.
Right for the front.
Away.
Yeah, away as quick as possible.
Step aside before you run away.
I don't think I'm
I
strong
want to
enough
use
to crack
gravity
his neck.
manipulation.
Get him out of the
Yeah,
building.
my
Do what?
strength is
Dude.
not.
Dude, pull a Scarlet Witch vision on him. Crush him into the floor. Further.
I was gonna say launch him into the air because there might be people in the building.
No, see that time? That caused the Sokovia Accords to happen. Nobody's underground. The Sokovia.
Bury him into it.
I mean the Slaka Tulu Accords.
Oh, they're still Brotherhood
It's
of
like a
Men.
Tulu.
Yes.
Can we
They're all
canonize
unconscious.
that?
They're all unconscious.
Like a
Where at?
Tulu.
All over the place.
All over the place?
Yep.
Are there any in the back?
All over. Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
All throughout.
I would not let this thing explode in the building. There could be people in here. This is a college campus. There could be civilians.
With as much power as he's putting out right now, it's unstable. So if it goes wrong, it'll explode prematurely.
The news already has us in a bad light. Us being on the scene of a college being blown up is not what we need right now. Keep that in mind.
13. Gravity manipulation.
What are you doing with inflation? Not lockdown, right? Nobody move.
Nobody move. Game over. No.
What is it the kids say nowadays? Ronnie's hitting them with the English or Spanish.
TPK.
First one I mean.
I'm going to use weight manipulation to make it lighter. To make him lighter.
Ah, so he floats.
And then I'm going to use redirect to redirect him out the building.
Ah, makes sense. Make him lighter, then redirect it so he goes up.
Yeah, I'm yeeting him into the air. With
Nice.
gravity.
And that was what, 11?
13.
13, good grief. Yeah, so as they're starting to run out the building, it was like, I just got here.
Retreat! Hell, I just got here.
I'm retreating again because if the wind hits me, I'm down.
Yeah. So,
Don't sneeze on
you
me.
see him as he just kind of takes his hand and he just kind of does this number right here and just kind of moves it up to lift him up. And then you see the knight in the power armor as he just starts floating above the broken skylight.
Bye bye.
And he's up into the air, and then you see a huge explosion, like a bright light, a flash, and then
I look at my rear view mirror as I'm flying to go.
and you feel it too. You feel the trembling from the explosion, but there's no damage, additional damage to the building. You just feel a shake. You hear some other windows bust, like the cars and stuff like that are in the parking lot. It's okay. Could have been worse.
But I want to steal some clothes.
Ah, the indie.
Wait, are you naked?
Okay.
You naked?
No. Why are you stealing clothes?
What's going
It's
on?
on our cover.
Well, first of all, let's make sure there's someone there who has your build, because I know you tend to play your character super tall, super buff.
He's Dolph Lundgren on
Yes,
steroids.
Dolph Lundgren. So yes.
Well,
Steroids.
these guys are all men's mediums.
Everyone else we got is Goldcrest, and then we also have the
Wrong the
Stratfield
baby gap.
Stadium. Right. Okay.
How to read the situation.
As you go and grab the clothes, one of them has a radio on, and you hear the other units calling for him. And as you listen in, you hear him say, "Mission accomplished. Heading back to base."
I will find you.
I've got a certain set of skills.
I just kind of tilt my head and smile.
Where was base again?
Ooh.
I got head
Oh,
trauma.
I'm sorry. I
need
got a
help.
twofer question.
In the unit.
And of course, you get the clothes.
I can mimic their
Well,
voices
strip
if
the
you
guy.
need me to. I can play his mom pretty well, I think.
I keep the radio.
Can you really, or is it just what you're saying?
Well, it was a kind of universal mom. It was a long shot, but you know.
Seemed to work.
But if I've heard their voice, I have mimicking abilities.
Me too.
Oh, you do? Oh, so you can play someone's mom too?
Yeah, I could, or
We can play their parents.
other people. But yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, I'm just into playing parents.
I'm just into parents.
Could
Yeah.
I could just
You
do
can play a brother
anybody.
or a sister or a cousin.
Something familiar.
That's a stretch for me.
So, can I use gravity manipulation to do the same thing to the guy I just did that's unconscious? Because I'm about to change into his clothes.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
No, that's in the future.
All right.
Yeah.
When he lets
So as you guys are wrapping up there and kind of assessing the damage,
It'd be a great mashup song.
I love that.
Let the bodies in the floor. It's raining.
It's just the same song
Is
with
that
four
a-
different perspectives.
well, I mean, it's really just kind of what you decide on that. If you feel like that is mission critical,
Mm-hmm.
I am mission critical.
you are mission critical.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.